Alright, B, I'm going to send you a quick video on how to solder. Carly's going to help me film it. But, obviously you need your heat shrink and your wire. You need your soldering iron and solder. And then, this is one of the ring terminals I was talking about. You just pull that blue thing off, okay? And then that's about it. But I'll show you how to do this. I'm going to strip the wires and we'll go from there. Here, just you got this. I'm sure you know how to strip wires, but do it however you want. Apologize if the video is jerky. You get what you get, sorry. Make sure you put your heat shrink over before you decide to solder. Duh. Take your other wire. Pliers.
Your lap.
Then all you do is you take them, okay, and you twist them together. So it's like this. Then you take your solder, and I like to have a little bit already out. Makes it easier, like so. And your iron. And this is where you get creative, magical, whatever. We'll have Carly use her other hand to hold this out. You gotta get this right here. Then all you do is you get it, you set your iron on it. And all you do is you get some solder hot on the iron first, wherever it's at. This tip's pretty busted. The new one I bought didn't work. So you just put it on there. Once it gets hot, the solder just melts right on the wire. I know this is hard. I didn't realize this was silver wire, so it's really hard to see. But coat it up really good. Lick your fingers, make it sizzle, sets up tight. And you should be able to see, Carly kind of gets close there. See how the solder is just all on it. Jugging pretty hard, it's not moving. Just a close inspection. There's plenty of solder on there if you can't see it. I'll try and show you some copper one, but you get the idea. Then all you do is you take the heat shrink, slide it back over. And I'm sure you know how to do heat shrink since you've already done it, but and that's it. That's how you do the soldering on that one. Pretty easy, huh? Now, to solder these clips like this that I was telling you about, you just got to pull this thing off, the end off, the plastic part. Of course, that's easier said than done when I don't have two sets of pliers, but you can get the idea. And then you've got this thing right here, see, the end? So what I'd like to do then, in this case I'm soldering two wires into it because they're both grounds. On these ones they already had them soldered on them, so I'm cutting them off. But again, strip it, pretty easy, you know how to do that. Sticking this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then just twist it together like so. Always twist it because it keeps the wires cleaner when you're soldering. Don't forget your heat shrink. You can either guesstimate it or pre-measure it, whatever you want to do, it doesn't really matter. Better to have too much heat shrink too, it's cheap. So anyway, slide it through here. Get your little clip that we have here. And if there's enough wire, go ahead and fold it over. probably should use a slightly bigger one. What we'll do is we'll just open it up a little bit. No, we won't. So then you've got just kind of a wired mess there in this case, because I didn't make it really clean and pretty, but I don't really care in this instance, because that's what the heat shrink will clean it up. And normally on these soldering irons there's a little spot indentation where the solder's been. You just gotta find the hot spot.
Oh.
You want to put a little on there, and then just bring it up onto the solder, and then you can just watch the solder melt in there. And that is all there is to it, if you can see that. Kind of not really zooming in very well, but you get the idea, right? I think. I don't know why it's not. Stupid iPhone. Anyway, that's it. Short, sweet, to the point. If you have any questions or whatever, call me. Bye.